How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massa Beer Reviews. Back with a little bit of Hardywood Park up in this piece. It's been a while since I've done a Hardywood beer. It's the last kind of beer I thought I'd be doing from these guys. And this be their Fightin Hokies lager. Yeah. It looks like they kind of maybe have a partnership with Virginia Tech. Is it? Yeah, Virginia Tech Hokies. And this is kind of their thing. Maybe one of the brewers or owners or something like that went to Virginia Tech. They have an affinity for that. I mean, it's in the area, but to kind of attach yourself to a brewery like this, there's usually something more to it. This came in a box from Tavor. They sent a box of Summer Crushers, yeah, this is a Summer Crusher. It says here, an official beer of the Hokies. This clean, crisp lager is brewed in collaboration with Virginia Tech by Hardywood Park Craft Brewery, an award-winning renewable-powered brewery. We'd love to have you visit us in Richmond. So yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that's true. I was gonna be I've never seen a university sponsored beer, but there was this unfortunate kind of Joe Paterno Penn State beer. I reviewed it. Go check it out. It's just me shitting all over Penn State, but yeah, I love me some Hardywood. I just don't buy their stuff all that often anymore, just because I just don't see them on the shelves. Maybe I'm missing it. Maybe it's because I moved to New Jersey. Distribution footprint's a little bit different. But yeah, label-wise, it's awesome. I dig it. Plain, simple to the point. Old school, almost kind of Mickey Grenade style bottle, which has me all kinds of hot and bothered. It looks like a clean, crisp lager. Yeah, a little bit of chill haze on it. Relatively clean, clear beer. Let's get a nose. I mean, it smells like chuggers. 5% chugger Pilsner lager. It's a Pilsner. It's nothing too crazy over the top. A little bit of Pilsner malt. Maybe a little soft melon fruitiness backed by a little touch of spicy kind of hoppiness. Done and done. Ultra cleanness, ultra crispness here. Nothing negative, at least on the nose. Let's dive in. Cheers. That actually has a nice pop, both from the hop side of things and also a malt side of things. Again, it's a smaller-esque kind of beer. Probably drinks a little bit lower than its 5%, kind of getting down there in the mid to low 4s. Not going to complain about that. But a nose leads you to believe you're going to get something that's very kind of akin to a macro adjunct lager. It's not really the case here, because that Pilsner malt really pops and has this nice little sweetness to it, not overly sweet, not like saccharine sweet. It just has this nice straight Pilsner maltiness to it that's quite aggressive, at least for its style and ABV. And the hops do have this nice kind of zing to them. There's a soft little, almost like lemon melon combination on it, which is really, really cool. This little pop of bittering, little tea-like, tannic-like bittering. A little bit of lingering of bittering. Finishes clean, crisp, done and done. Listen, you go to a VA game, you chug 19 billion Z's, It's what it's made for. And I think it really does serve that purpose really well. The only thing I would poop on this is not necessarily that it drinks a little bit lower than what the beer leads you to believe, that 5%. It's probably appropriate. I wish this was lower in ABV, because this is kind of a tailgating beer. Let's go to the stadium, tailgate for a game, hang out, drink a bunch of these beers. You want those to be a little closer to 3, upper 3s, low 4s, and that's the only thing I'd probably kind of not poop on it, but just kind of jab at it a little bit. I just wish it was a little bit smaller of a beer. But if you strip that from it and just say, hey, a 5% Pilsner lager that's, got a little bit of an Americanized twist to it, that little bit of vibrancy, both in the malt side of things and that hop side of things, it's a really, 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 really tasty beer. I like that a lot. Very tasty. Very good stuff. Thank you, Hardywood Park. And thank you to Tavor for sending this off. This is a very tasty beer. Not much else to it. It's simple to the point, but what it executes really well. Like I said, from that malt being prominent throughout the whole beer, those hops surprising you in a taste, and just being ultra drinkable. Is it one of the better lagers of that? Yes, it is. It's up there. It might be Mount Rushmore says. It's how much I enjoy this beer. Value and availability in this sucker? No idea. I mean, Hardywood Park, typically their beers are quite reasonable price-wise, but like I said, I don't see them that often. So I have no idea. So anybody out there in the universe, Hardywood Park, getting these, how much do these cost? Hopefully this is something you can rip a 6-pack for $10, give or take, and leave you with. If you like this, if you just like ripping straight lager, you're gonna love this. I just found a date on this, just to give you guys an idea. Just a bit over a month old when reviewing this. And yeah, if you like lager, if you like a slightly tweaked Americanized version of lager with the way those hops kind of represent themselves, a little bit more aggressiveness, you like just really well done, burpable drinking beers, you'll like this. So there you go. Reviewing the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you had this beer, please let me know down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massive if you want to check me out doing a whole podcasting thing. Yes, the podcast is back. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a little bit of lager right now. Hope to see you next time. Cheers.